Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. How we doing, folks? Today we're going to be covering Manchester United v Arsenal. Hopefully we can well and truly kill their title run. Well, their non-existent title run because Liverpool are moonwalking the league right now. But hopefully we can get the win nevertheless. Truthfordians, Diego, I see you, man. How you doing? Let's beat these Gooners. Keith, Glazers out. Yep, that is the main talking point, isn't it, right now? I mean, supposedly 5,000 United fans are hitting the streets of Manchester to protest Glazers out. Let's see if we can get some media up for us. Obviously, will this make any difference? Who knows? But I guess well, it will make no difference because Glazers own the business. But it's good to see that the fans are so adamant at getting the leeches out. Admin, should you not be at the protests? Bruh, how am I going to get to the protests? And also, I'm not going to lie, it's a good show. But at the end of the day, do you think, Keith, answer me this question. Do you think that these protests will result in the Glazers selling Manchester United, yes or no? And if the answer is yes, then it's just delusion, really. I prefer taking effective action, like building up the channel to a point where we can buy Manchester United, and then the Glazers will leave. So guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah. We will eventually buy Manchester United from the Glazers. Eddie, how you doing, man? Eddie, aka... I don't know, do you prefer your alias, Eddie, or do you prefer your real name? You tell me. No, Hoyland, looking forward to another Xerxes goal. Yep, Xerxes starting. I mean, it's overdue, really, since Hoyland has done absolutely nothing for about, what? Like 4 months? Hello, everybody. Hope the week has been good. How you doing, Pradhan? Hope you've had a good week, mate. Doing nothing will yield nothing. What difference would it make, Keith? What difference would it make? Like, we've literally had fans storm Old Trafford, and the Glazers still haven't sold. So what is 5,000 people walking down the street going to effectively do, if we're being real? I mean, I hate to break the bubble. I hate to burst the bubble, guys. I mean, it's good to see United fans care this much. But at the end of the day, like, the Glazers don't give a shiz. They really don't give a shiz. I will get some media out for us. Okay, let's have a look here. So, Sir Jim Ratcliffe and at least one member of the Glazer family are set to be at Old Trafford for Manchester United v Arsenal today. So we've got... It's probably going to be Joel Glazer, isn't it? I doubt Avram's coming to this. But yeah, Sir Jim and one Glazer are going to be in attendance today. Hello, boys. How you doing, Nick? Eddie's my middle name and nickname, so up to you. Sal, man. We'll stick with Eddie. I like Eddie. Truthfordians, Keith, Nick, Ethan. Guess where most of our money went? Whose money? The honorary Dutchman is here, doing well. Good to see everyone's doing well in the stream. Hope everyone's had a good week. Let's have a look here. Xerxes and Fernandez. I don't know why they... Is this like some kind of... I don't know, game day ritual or something? Why do the players always, like, embrace each other like they're meeting for the first time or something? Or after a long time? They probably literally saw each other yesterday. I don't... Is it for the cameras or... I don't really get it. Now or never, time to kick out greed out of football. Sooner the better. Hashtag Glazers out. I mean, again... I feel like I'm dampening people's hopes here and spirits and stuff, but like, we don't determine whether the Glazers leave Manchester United. Like, realistically, the only way that we would actually see that is maybe if like people just stop buying tickets to see the games, but the fans, I doubt they're ever going to do that. And with new fans coming in from around the globe, like every week to see a Manchester United game, I doubt that's ever going to happen. But yeah, like, it's like saying if I started a business or something, like, people can't just say, oh yeah, it's not your business anymore. Like, the Manchester United is their business. It's a tricky situation to deal with, but I think honestly, probably just people stop going to games would actually make them consider, okay, maybe we can't afford this anymore or something like that. Doing well, Ethan. Good seeing you. Good to see you, Ethan. Keith and Eddie also. Hello, Nick. All of the money from Manchester United went into Tom Brady's pockets with that insane contract the Buccaneers gave him. Oh, man. I mean, he ended up buying Birmingham City with it. Ready to have my week ruined again? Yep. Welcome back. Oh, God. Score predictions for today. What are we thinking, folks? I'm going to say 2-1. I'm just going to say every single week it's 2-1 because we're not good enough to keep a clean sheet. So if we're going to win, it's going to be 2-1. Can someone explain to me... Everyone else get your score predictions in the chat, though. Can someone explain to me why Amorim does more interviews than training sessions? I do not remember Ten Hag doing this many interviews when he was coming, but then again, we weren't doing as badly as we are now, so media literally all over it. I'm surprised the club haven't cut back and said, like, okay, yeah, he's not going to be doing this many interviews. That's kind of shocking. 1-0 smash and grab. Probably going to be dead wrong about that. I'm saying 3-2. 3-2 to United, Eddie. Jeez. Zerk's hat-trick. Every single United fan says 2-1 these days. I'm going to say 3-0 to Arsenal. That hurts me to type these words. Interviews probably make some money. Oh, God. Yes, then we can afford to feed the cafeteria staff an apple. That's good. What's this saying? Empty the stadium. 9th of March. Hashtag Glazers out. Forever in your debt. Okay, so... I don't know if this is an organised thing or if just Centre Devils have posted this, but let's see if Old Trafford's empty by the time all of the players get in and the fans. Let me just refresh my completely legitimate stream. I mean, TV. And let's see. Move you over here. Okay. So yeah, we've got people call in for the stadium to be emptied. Let's see how empty it is. So Jim Ratcliffe has officially arrived at Old Trafford, looking chipper as always. I wonder how it actually feels to buy your childhood club and then literally just sack everyone. And then everyone just hates you. Like, supposedly it is his childhood club. I mean, like, he did live only a few roads away, but man, it's not looking good for Sir Jim. Garnacho? Is it a real smile? Is it a forced one? You tell me, guys. And if you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy and the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. Zerk hat trick equals admin face reveal. I don't know. Because I could actually see Zerk getting a hat trick. I mean, for me to do a face reveal, it has to be something extraordinary. I could actually see Zerk doing that somehow. Can't predict a loss. It's bad voodoo. Amen, Eddie. Amen. The club is supposed to protect Amorim, not make him start a podcast. If Delos scores today, admin has to tell us what he does for actual work. Okay, that one. Oh, but there's a few answers to that one, so I'm afraid I don't know. I could give you one of them. Zerk hat trick equals admin face and banking info reveal. Okay, now we're talking. God. Manchester United fans at Toilgate ready to start protesting. Okay. There's bound to be a few dickheads in there, isn't there, that are just gonna like shout at these random police women and men. Like, I mean, it's good for the people who are actually doing it to protest for Glazers, but when it comes to them, not like honestly, like I don't know. For some reason, this guy, like, what's this guy's problem? What's he doing? Can we zoom in? No, we can't zoom in. Looks a bit dodge. The protest has started. These lot are letting down the team here by not spreading out when carrying this. All we can see is 1878 to 2025, but good stuff. This one's pretty funny. I mean, he's got the KSI bandana on, and he's got a pitchfork with all the Glazers and Sir Jim. That's a good one, to be fair. Why is everyone so hung up on him sacking people? Why does Manchester United need 1,150 people working? I think it's more of a case that, like, if the club was doing well, then we wouldn't see these sackings, which is the reality of it. I mean, maybe down the line we probably would have seen them never, like, no matter what, but us being so bad on the pitch has sped up the process significantly. You agreed, admin? Can't take it back. That body on your devil admin has the weakest arms I've ever seen. Hey, man. Hey. I've been going gym, yeah? Oi. Oi. Look at these biceps. You can't really see them because of the background, but I've been hitting the gym, okay? Don't mess around, man. I had like 6 eggs today. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. 6. 6 whole free-range eggs. There'll defo just be a few lads who've shown up to start on people. Yep, Eddie. Biceps on 100, forearms on 0. Can't even see them. They are that weak. Bruh. The slander I get. Okay. Fight for United. Glazers out. Skull and Bones. I mean, people who have had Skull and Bones as their logo. I don't know why have we gone with Skull and Bones? I mean, I don't want to say anything, but there's a pretty funny, famous sketch where some comedians go on about Skull and Bones, and a very famous German party actually had Skull and Bones on their uniform. I don't know. I don't know why we've gone with a Skull and Bones flag. But okay, brave choice. Brave choice. Glazers out, clown. Okay, love to see it. Love United, hate Glazer. Love to see it. What's going on here? Don't know what that's going on. Glazers out. Love to see it. Love United, hate Glazers. Yeah, that guy's got trouble at home. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh god, is he He's FaceTiming someone, guys. I can't zoom in on that, but do you see that face there? He's FaceTiming someone. Just looks like he wears shoulder pads. He looks like he has one of those jackets on from the 1970s that women would wear to feel more powerful. Hey, if it works for them, it can work for me, Keith. Are we the baddies? Yeah, good, Eddie. Eddie gets it. Eddie gets the sketch. Love it. Hey, those guys seem familiar. Still more likable than the United fan base. Great. Christian pops up with that. Our resident German, Christian, pops up at the perfect time. Arsenal, easy W, 5-0. Carney, come on now. Come on now. Hello, how you doing, Viv? Someone was at the protests through FaceTime. Yep. There we go. Bloody hell. So thousands upon thousands of Manchester United fans marching down Talbot Road. Let's have a look at this. Can I play the sound? Can you hear that? I don't know, but I mean, it is a decent amount of people, but they're all going to go to the game, so it's not really making any difference, is it? If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy and the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. But yeah, more fans, thousands of Manchester United fans present. We want our club back. Yes, we do. And then just a bunch of Amarim word salad before the match. Okay, we are 1 minute away. So let's get into our battle stations and let's get ready to watch the greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game dominate the arse. Yes. And by the way, guys, special shout out to, let me see if I can show this. Special shout out to Diego right now, who is in a United fan zone. So let me just get this on the screen. Look at this. This is where our resident Diego is. Our resident American. Crazy. And just when you think, oh, okay, that looks like a good atmosphere. Oh my God, they're probably all having fun. That looks really good. Then Diego was kind enough to share this beautiful video. Out of all the players, they could put like a highlight reel on to like get the crowd amped up and ready for the game. You get Diogo Dalot. If he doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. These are his highlights for the season. Walking into the changing room, taking pictures with fans. Yeah, really good. Really good. Oh my God. Yep, oh, okay, there's a high five. How could there be a Dalot highlight video without a high five? Terrible. Okay, well, the game's kicking off any second, so let's go back to main screen. And yeah. I could not think of a fate worse than death. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I could not think of anything worse than having to sit through a Dalot highlight reel. Absolutely shocking, mate. Okay, game's about to kick off any second with Martin Odegaard to start us off. Let's get ready, folks. Okay, we are underway. Come on, United. Let's catch up with what you guys have been saying. Arsenal, easy win, 5-0. Terrible, Carney. CCC 2025. You know you're loving the Skull and Bones admin. You know it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If you fools think this league Manchester United team can get anything from this game, you got another thing coming. Carney, I'm going to be laughing in your name in the chat at the end of this match because we are going to win 2-1. Stadium is still full. Yeah, of course it is. So what's the point? What is the point of these protests? It's like literally just organising a fan meetup, really. Just a fan meetup to hate on people that are not going to sell the business. Preying on Arsenal's downfall. Love that, Christian. Dio 200 Dalot. Huh? It's his 200th game. Wow. Protest and still nothing getting done, so why waste your time? Yep, pretty much. Casemiro is going to be a ghost here today. I think Casemiro is going to have a good game. I think he's going to have a good game today. Lindelof in the starting 11. GG. Go next game quick. Damn. I bet everyone in that room is calling it soccer. Crazy. Yanks having fun. You love to see it. 200 games for Delo today. That is probably the most damning stat out of every stat I've seen when it comes to Manchester United's downfall, if I'm being honest with you. Like, sure, okay, we're in this much debt, sure, we're 15th in the league or 14th in the league, whatever, that's bad, but to see that a player like Diogo Dalot can get 200 games for Manchester United, Lord help me. Lord help us. Yeah, dreading Casemiro starting today. He can do it against Sociedad, but not sure about today. Yeah, I think people were getting a bit overhyped with Casemiro against Sociedad, considering he has played in La Liga for the majority of his career, and also Sociedad. It didn't really pose too many threats, but no, I think Casemiro is going to have a good game today next to Fernandes. Looks like Arsenal are already trying to carve us open, though, with a ball over the top to Declan Rice. Højlund rocking his side part that he had in Atalanta. Is he trying to fool us into thinking that he's a new signing again, or what's going on here? Tell Diego I overtook him in the Angels League for now. Ooh. We'll have to spam him in the chat. Compilation of high fives. That's what actual hell looks like. Now that is a quote for the ages. 200 games for that freak is crazy. How the mighty have fallen. Admin, if United sell Delo in the summer, you need to release the video. The video will get leaked. Less admin's angels, more Delo hate train. There we go. Eventually, guys, when Delo leaves this football club, we will crack open some champagne and toast. Like, it's crazy because in the past, I used to think similarly about Fellaini, but now when I look back in like hindsight, Fellaini did a lot for United, whereas Delo, mate, what has he ever contributed to this team? Delo cross, straight into Arsenal. Good. Delo hate, we will be there. Dick Shet is back, 7-1 Arsenal. Nah, come on, Dick Shet. It's going to be a 2-1 win to United. 2-1 easy win. Drawing against 10th place Tapas Chefs is not a seal of quality. Casemiro will get ran into retirement today. Oh no. Casemiro to get a goal today. I can sense it. Casemiro is going to get a goal. We are passing it around the back. Eriksson kicks it out, unfortunately. Amorim tries to pretend like it was still in by kicking it back into play, but doesn't work out. Are you going to be continuing the hate once he's left? We may as well just have a segment on the Old Truthford channel for the rest of time until Delo's footballing career is over. Literally just an episode a week on Diogo Delo and what he's done this week. But will Delo leave? Amorim favours him, boss. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. We are not going to win a Premier League title with Delo in this squad. So if Amorim wants to achieve his goal, he will have to sell Diogo Delo. He will have to. There's no way. There's no way that we actually win a Premier League title with Delo. So it's up to Amorim if he wants that title or not. Amorim going to be sent back to the Portuguese fruit fields today. Wow. Is Portugal known for its fruit fields, or can someone verify that? No Højlund today. Maybe there is hope. Yep, that's true. That for Højlund not to get a start in a big game like this, man, he's really in the mud. Admin Nino. Nav, how you doing, man? Yes, very good producers of fruit. Okay, learn something new every day. I feel like Xerxes is going to struggle in this game, if I'm being honest. Xerxes pressing already, but he's just chasing shadows. Okay. Very good producers of fruit and overrated managers. Great. They are known for their fortified wine. Thoughts on the lineup and bench, admin? Mate. I don't even know. Thoughts on the lineup? Okay, well, Hoyland benched. He's going to be sold in the summer. Xerxes is probably going to stay. Who's on the bench? Let's have a look. I think Cheeto will probably come on before Hoyland. At least I hope he does, to send a real sign. We've got Jack Fletcher on the bench, you know. Son of Darren Fletcher. He'd be interesting to see. Aiden Heaven on the bench, who again could face his former side, along with Cheeto. In terms of a lineup, I mean, we've got Lindelof, Delict, and Yoro. It's good that Lindelof's come back. I would not put it past Lindelof getting injured before the 70th minute, so watch out for that. I think this is the best lineup that we can really do, to be honest. I wouldn't change... Would I change anything? I wonder what the average age is of our bench. That would be a good thing to work out. I'm pretty sure the average age would probably be around like 18, 19. Literally, it's entirely youth players on the bench. Insane. It's actually insane. So for those who don't know, we've got me on the bench, we've got Harrison, we've got Heaven, we've got Amas, we've got Fletcher, we've got Morehouse, we've got Collier, and we've got Obi. Man. I read somewhere United are looking actively for a loan for Hoyland. I hope it's not a loan. I hope we can just sell him. Like port wine and Madeira wine. Okay. Gotta pull a Jose whenever someone asks about the bench. If I speak, I'll be in trouble. Oh God, Arsenal. Okay. Well, they already had an opportunity there to make it 1-0. It was just past the post. Of course, Onana didn't move at all. I thought Portugal was famous for colonialism. Well, I thought Portugal was famous for Diogo Dalot. Eddie, get out. Get out. More of the English. Amen, brother. Amen. Admin, if you beat Arsenal and Pep's choir boy today, we will only be 6 points behind them. Come on, United. Come on, United. You'll only be 6 points behind Arsenal. Wow. Arsenal really have dropped off, haven't they? Oh, great. Yoro's down receiving treatment. Okay. Another injury. Add it to the list. Yoro probably coming off. Oh, sweet Jesus. I thought Portugal was famous for Nando's. Oh, that's a shout. That's a shout. I don't know if... Is Nando's even in Portugal? I know it's Portuguese chicken, isn't it? Have I completely made this up? It's that... Let me look this up. Are there Nando's in Portugal? No, there are no longer any Nando's restaurants in Portugal. Wow. The restaurant chain... Oh, it originated in South Africa. Okay, I'm way off. By 1989, there were 3 Nando's restaurants in Johannesburg and 1 in Portugal. Well, learn something new every day, guys. Wow, Heaven warming up. Wow, okay, so Heaven's... Oh, looks like Yoro's coming back on the pitch. Looks like Yoro's okay to continue. Isn't Nando's African? I thought Nando's was South African. Yep, it is indeed. Funny thing is, most Portuguese food is famous, but as parts of other cuisine. Vindaloo, for example, is Portuguese, but was adapted by the Indians. Wow. Man, you guys know your food in the chat. You guys know your food well. Oh, who's this coming forward? Garnacho. Is that Mazraoui? Yeah, Zerk's off. Ugh. Like, how shizer must you be? Porras claims everything. Niku! Or tempura-style Japanese food also comes from Portugal. Nah, Nando's is a mix. I have a mate who's Portuguese, South African. Call him Nandinho. Well. But to be honest, love the Dutch. Pradan, stop sucking up to the Dutch destroyer, yeah? Yes, AP. No, AP. No. Oh. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the stream. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy and admin sanity in check. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry, just organizing something there. Gekolonizer. The Dutch are great. I'm happy they adopted me. Guys, that's like... Ethan's got some serious Stockholm syndrome going on here. Yeah, these lot are great. Thank you for abducting me and making me eat your stampot. Nick the Colonizer. Also, Spurs dropped points again today. Ha 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 ha. What's the league table actually even looking like? I haven't even been keeping up with anything, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's see. So the table. With a win today, we could jump over Spurs and be 13th. Come on, United. Or even a draw. Oh, wait, no, it needs to be a win. Never mind. Come on. Come on, United. Okay, Arsenal obviously dominating possession. We're sitting back a fair bit here. Okay, we've got a counter. Garnacho. And Xerxes collects. Oh, God. Okay, Delo. What can he do? He finds Casemiro, who finds Xerxes, and then Xerxes gives it up. My pops was watching the Champions Trophy with his friends downstairs. But the Dutch also established the slave trade. Oh, God. Okay, Brad. Thus, I am a bit late to the stream. Have we dodged a bullet with Tell? Well, I mean, he hasn't really done anything, has he, for the Spurs so far? Dutch are better than the English. At what? We knocked you out of the Euros, mate. I'm from the most colonizing country in history. English, Ethan. America. That doesn't narrow it down, Ethan. Half of Europe was colonizing. America colonized nothing. There are pubs older than your country. That is a fact. There are literally pubs older than your country. Okay, looks like Arsenal have a corner here. Okay, come on, United. Defend well. Come on. Also, the Dutch did not establish the slave trade. My country was apparently never colonized. America won, Britain nil in wars. Oh my god. Napoleon. Yeah. Yep. Guys. Everyone says, oh yeah, it's great. We've got a community with people all around the world. Oh my god, it's amazing. And then this is the reality of it. Everyone's just talking about colonization and how many wars they've won. Guys, what's going on? What is going on? Arsenal have a throw in here. Slavery has existed since the dawn of time across all countries. Why is Old Truthford the home of slavery chat? What has this become? But just like everything else, Europe just did it better. That's why you have to take a loan out to buy 12 eggs, Ethan. Ethan, you're showing your Americanism with that comment. The Dutch didn't establish it, but we were fanatics and won it with a VOC. Absolutely, Nick, love it. I'm not a poor dick yet. I can afford eggs quite easily. What is going on? I think Dick Shit only knows America around the Roosevelt times. I don't think he's familiar. Old Truthford, hive of scum and villainy. Oh, rock flag and eagle, guys. Rock flag and eagle. This really is back of the net, isn't it? Also, Ethan, it's 1-1 in the America-UK department. War of 1812 was lost by the Americans. You guys know your history. You guys know your history a bit too well. It's kind of scary. Belgium was specialized in slave trade, especially in and around Congo. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Or, you know, weather's nice. Okay, Arsenal on the ball. Arsenal shoot, and it's straight at Onana, and he saves. What Belgium did in Congo was crazy. What did they do? What did they do, guys? Guys, educate me. Go on. We may as well go into this chat then. Huh? How come so many of you know slave history so well? It's scary, man. It's scary. Connor, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? You've joined at a great time when everyone is talking about the countries that they're from and the history of the slave trade. So, welcome, welcome. Oh God. Admin, when is Nepali food review? I am working on that, Viv. That will come eventually, best believe. I will do a food review. That's the exclusive content people get when they're a part of the admin's angel. Dick Shet, I literally live in America. I know how much eggs cost. The best part of history, Eddie brother. Fun fact, South Africa's official language is Afrikaans, which is a dialect of Dutch. I did know that because I've worked with a few South African people. Ethan, the Dutch national anthem is 200 years older than USA itself. That's cool. That's a fun fact. Chopped off the hands of oh my God. Also, shout out the Portuguese and the Arabs. Portugal for moving the most amount of slaves. Oh my God, what is going on? And so on, admin. Belgium is crazy. We were taught in it in school because it is our history. Let's learn it, Nick. Can I join the Angels? You can join the Angels indeed, Connor. We will get you set up after the stream, mate. Just remember to DM me after the stream, man, and I'll get you set up. This is what watching United has become, finding other stuff to talk about to collectively distract us, all of us, from the game. The Euros was the worst, Eddie, man. Like, honestly, I thought the relations between these countries would never repair themselves because we were going deep. We were going deep. Ethan probably thinks he speaks American. Wow. Splendid, thank you. No worries, man. Connor, if anyone's not familiar with Connor, Connor is one of the highest ranking members of the Discord right now, and he has been carrying the Town Hall chat on his bloody back. Love the Dick Shet and Eddie Beef. Beautiful. Do you mean Ethan, Pradham? Euros was just a free-for-all. Facts, Eddie. Well, at least for you guys, I rather enjoy watching this United side lose. American isn't like... I feel like I started all of this off with the stupid Nazi uniform joke. Why did I bring it up? Connor needs to join Angels. He deserves it. I'm not beefing. Eddie ain't beefing with anyone. Fun fact, South Africa has 12 official languages and their anthem is multi-languaged. Also means half the nation don't know what their anthem means. Yeah, that's crazy. To be fair, I don't know what the English national anthem means, to be honest. It's just about saving an old guy. Connor's CPRing in the town hall for a while now. That is true. That is true. Delo on the ball, finds Fernandez. Honestly, nothing is happening in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends 0-0. Ericsson, cross ball to Garnacho. Garnacho in space. He's trying to find a cross. Cross back post. Goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, imagine my shock tuning into a full SS uniform with Tuttenkopf banners. Never expected that side from you, admin. God didn't save the Queen. I declare shenanigans. How dare you, Mr. Johnson? How dare you? You smashed it, admin. That's exactly what it means. Man. It's just a cross fest now. Everybody cross, but none connect. Admin did a Nazi parody. I mean, when you put it like that, no, I didn't. Did God commit treason? Ooh, now we're getting into philosophy rather than politics. Man. Guys, did God commit treason by killing the Queen? You tell me. And guys, honest answer. Give me your honest answer right now. Do you think the royal family are lizards? And do you think that they drink the blood of children? Let's go there. Come on. You tell me. Yes or no? Do the royal family drink the blood of children to stay youthful? So Jim's having a laugh with Omar Barada up there. No, but yes, Dick Shet, admin lives in Argentina and has German ancestry. Oh, God. No, senor, no. That's Spanish. I don't know if that's the same in Argentinian, but let's go with it. Mate, I am actually thinking of going back to playing AC. This game isn't really good in any way. Damn, didn't know this was that type of community. Take care. Take care, Dick Shet. I mean, I don't know what's happened, but okay. He committed treason by creating the French. God did us justice. They don't drink the blood. They use a face cream made out of oil from baby skin. I can see that. I can see that. These are Royals, man. You don't know what they're getting up to. Okay, guys, let's move it on to a light topic. Who watched the Sidemen charity match? And what did you make of it? Only thing French are good for their food, and even then, they committed war crimes. AC as in Assassin's Creed, Nick. No, but I know that the members of Parliament are. Royalism shall rise once more. Wow. Yeah, replaying through right now. Sketches the goat. Prince Harry's wife is hot. Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle is one of the most toxic people in the world, man. Sketches the goat. Sketch did very well. Sketch did very well. Signing for United. Goalkeeper was about as good as Onana. AC2, Brotherhood, and Black Flag at peak. Gotta get the Apple of Eden, guys. Gotta get the Apple of Eden. But Sketch did really well in the match, to be fair. Admin, I don't have to know her, I just have to look at her. Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay, we've got a corner coming up here. Love AC3 2, American Revolution. AC went downhill when Desmond died. Nah, but how cooked is XQC? Would still have him over Onana if I was a United fan. I think you are a closet United fan, Christian, not gonna lie. I do think you're a closet United fan. But XQC, man, not good. Really not good. I swear Speed, because I was watching the pens, and I swear Speed purposefully shot towards XQC to make the penalties last longer, and XQC still somehow let it go in the back of the net. I think XQC just wanted the game over with, to be honest, because he like hurt his wrist or something. Admin, when will your charity match debut be? Mate, that would be a dream, but I think by the time I get to the level of even semi-qualifying for a charity match call-up, they'll probably all be retired or having kids or something like that. I don't know. All the ists going on in this community. There's a lot of ists. Oh, God. Okay, Lindelof clears. We're so bad that the only person talking about the match is the admin. Even then, I'm not watching it, mate. I'm looking at the chat. I'm going to be honest. I'm really not paying too much attention to this. Delo's playing, players on. Could have easily conceded from that. Delo, trash. No surprise. We're so bad that the only person to XQC was ice hockey keeper. Bruh. How? I guess he is wearing like loads of equipment there, so he's more willing to dive for stuff. He really didn't seem very willing to actually try and save anything. But he did go from a 0.3 last year to a 2.0 now. So maybe next year he'll be prime Neuer. Or maybe everyone's getting worse at finishing. Welcome to the community, Eddie. Onana created us all into one. What? Admin could 2 tackle Goldbridge. I mean, I am quite a feisty defender, you know. Admin, create your own charity match. Bruh, I'm trying to create my own channel first. I would create something like that, though, if down the line, like, obviously we grow the community even more. I'd love to do something like that. Surely they do charity matches, but for, like, smaller creators. If anyone knows any, and knows who runs them, let me know, and I'll see if I can get signed up, and then we'll see as the community grows. Admin Angel FC, Old Truthford FC, who knows? Hey, if some of those fat yanks can make it onto the field, so can you, admin. I'm not gonna lie, some of the streamers, I'm like, why are they even there? Like, surely you should go for, like, maybe not football content creators, because there's a lot of, like, knobhead football content creators, but I don't know, just some people that people know. Like, do you guys know, who was that guy I don't know, like who, like all of this, like Stable, Ronaldo, Ween. Like, do you guys watch these people? I have no idea who these people are, but like, I just either see them popping up on my Twitter when they're like clickbait farming or whatever it's called, and it's just like, I don't know why people watch these guys. What TV shows you been watching, admin? I have been rewatching Dexter recently, Eddie. Dexter's a great show. If you haven't watched it, check it out. What else? I've been told to watch Severance. I haven't watched it yet, but we're definitely going to watch Severance soon. But yeah, Dexter's the number one show that I've been rewatching at the moment. What about you, man? Any TV shows anyone wants to recommend? You have a starting 11 in the Angels? I do. Goldbridge was fuming inside for not being involved in the charity match. Yeah. I actually like that he got axed, I'm not gonna lie. I think he just doesn't suit the vibe, I don't think. What's the total strength of the Angels right now? Total strength, we're up to 15 members, mate. Up to 15 members. We're hoping to get up to 30 by the time of the next season. So if you haven't already, folks, make sure to spread the word of the Angels if you know anyone who would be interested in joining the live streams. But yeah, next season is going to be awesome, man. With the competitions and stuff like that, it's going to be good. Realistically, what I'm thinking is if we get like up to 30 members and then we all do our score predictions every week and bet like £5 each, then we're literally betting among ourselves, and there could be a winner every single week who takes home like 130 quid, 135 quid, something like that. So yeah, keep it up, boys. No, but I know of them. They want to attract American audiences, but surely when you've got like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, Speed, Kai Cenat, you don't need all these other like smaller streamers, surely. FaZe or W community streamers, can't stand them. Now, to be fair, Americans will watch damn near anything. I need to watch Severance, yeah. I mean, Ted Lasso got Richmond relegated. America. I've never watched Ted Lasso. I need to see if it's actually... I need to actually give it a go. Have you guys seen Vikings? Heard about it, but haven't seen it. 16, you forgot Caleb's ego. Damn, Nick with the shots. I'm a 10 admin. Great link up and final pass. Ethan Johnson, the Bruno Fernandes of America, as he's known. Vikings is good, a bit too ahistorical for me, but overall pretty good. Pradan, my flatmate, was recommending me that the other day. Is that so, Christian? Let me be a defender and we'll Brexit tackle people to the physio. I think if we were going to go with an admin's Angels starting 11, me and Nick at the back, centre backs, I think nobody's getting past. Who would go in goal though, guys? Eddie Rowe, you should watch it. It's great. Matt Scott, how you doing, Mr. Scott? Low key, I was happy to see Joe Weller back. Yep, yeah, that was good. Eddie, box-to-box midfielder, like it. Okay, Arsenal completely dominating here. I was a defender and played pretty high level for amateur. Where in defence, Nav? I was Caleb in goal. Him and his ego is like a cheat code. We're cooked, says Tez. Tez, good to have you. How you doing? Whole back line. Ooh, okay. To be fair, I'm easy. I could go centre back or full back. Put me DM, I will ping long balls all day from deep. Love that, Viv. Now that left back with thunderous run going forward. Nav being the Diogo Delo of our team, very good. I need to find a new five-a-side team. I've missed playing football. It's been months. Yeah, man. I'm trying to organise a five-a-side team with work, but it's hard with people's schedules and stuff. I could also be a goalkeeper. Okay, Nick in goal. Mate, I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I show Nav in the chat. Admin, check your Discord private message. It's mind-boggling. Let's have a look. Wait, sorry. So Cristiano Ronaldo has posted on his channel and it's got 491 views or something. Is that actually him speaking as well? How's he only got 491 views? That's actually him speaking about how to fix Manchester United and it's only got 491 views. It was when his channel initially started. That's mad, though. Then look at the number of likes. Was it one like? Or how many likes was it? Just one like? I don't know, that's kind of sus, bro. That's kind of sus. I wonder how many of these famous people actually just like bot likes, to be fair. Because there's so many bots on all of these sites that like, it just seems a bit dodge. Nick van der Sar, very good. Me and admin at centre back. Sounds good. Nobody's getting past with our pace, man. Nobody's getting past. ManUtd stats XG 0.04, possession 34%, goal attempts 1. Arsenal stats 0.61, 68% possession, goal attempts 6. Oh, lack equals 100,000. That makes no sense. That's weird. Okay, offside for Arsenal. We are almost at the end of the first half, thank God, and absolutely nothing has happened. This is really poor. Fernandez just running into a brick wall there. Oh, God. Okay, Onana picks the ball up. I think it's as a ton, but a bit weirder. I think it's like a ton, but a bit weirder. What is like a lack, or what are we saying? Arsenal playing through us like a training exercise. Yep, that's a. I think that's a fair summary of what we're witnessing right now. Oh man. Hoping I wake up one day and find out we can suddenly play good football again. This is the brotherhood, man, Eddie. We literally have to just sit through about 200, well, not 200, 180 minutes of football every week. And we just have to deal with this absolute bullshit, man. So bad. Cross from Arsenal, cleared by Lindelof. Xerxes back, Xerxes down, Xerxes wins the foul. I wonder how many passes Xerxes has actually made this game so far. 4 passes. Yeah, nah, he can't play striker. Xerxes is definitely not a striker, we know that. Statistically, Partey is actually having the best game for Arsenal. It's great when the good guy does well, isn't it? The chat makes it tolerable, I agree. It's like almost unwatchable. We need to at least get a point here. Come on. Road to security. Road to avoid relegation. To be fair, I think it's almost set now, but we're gonna avoid relegation. I mean, Ipswich, Leicester, and Southampton. Southampton on 9 points, man. Surely that's like one of the worst Premier League tallies ever. I think that may be the worst. Only 9 points. They've lost 23 games. Oh my god. Admin F1 is also starting soon. Oh god. Guys, who's a fan of F1 in the chat? Let me know. Is it watchable? Is it actually good? Because the Dutchies are obsessed with there being an F1 Old Truthford stream, but I'm not with it right now. Southampton could be getting the worst record ever. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Isn't it? Is it Derby who's got the worst record so far at the moment? Or do Max Verstappen? No. Oh no. Is it because of Max Verstappen? Everyone is watchable when I'm eating lunch at my parents' house and my dad's got it on. Guys, I don't know about F1 streams. I do know about fighting streams. And speaking of fighting streams, what big boxing matches / UFC events do we have coming up? Let's have a look. I haven't done a UFC. I don't think I've done a fight live stream since me and Nick stayed up until like 7 a.m. watching UFC 300. Let's see, do we have any good cards coming up? The UFC is so dead now, it's really not interesting. Boxing, we've obviously got Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. It's fun if you know what's happening, but it's difficult to know all the small rules. I'm not into F1, but that's me. Same here, Matt. Same here. Big UFC last night. It was indeed. Did you stay up to watch it, Eddie, or have you seen the fights? Alex Pereira lost his title via cage hugging. Justin Gaethje obviously beat Fiziev. That's light work. And then a bunch of no names, really. I will wake up next weekend at 5 o'clock to watch it, having flashbacks, admin. Mate, I nearly cried when Max won his first title. Oh, come on, Nav. Come on. Why are you guys such big fans of Max? Go on, tell me. What is it about him that makes you want to get behind him? Not like that. All I remember are the ads and the fresh bread. The fresh bread is what kept us going. Okay, Bruno Fernandes, free kick. He steps up. Okay, he stepped up. He runs. He shoots. He scores. 1-0. Manchester United. We're back, boys. We're back. We're back. Come on. Even when we're shiz, we're still good. Oh, those bloody Roy Keane comments about Bruno Fernandes are not aging well, are they? 1-0 Manchester United. Come on, Bruno. Another free kick goal, man. I think he scored a few of those this season now. Boom. Easy work. Arsenal well and truly in the mud. Imagine being 1-0 down to us. Wait a sec, guys. Guys. We're at home. We're at home and we scored. And we're winning going into the second half. We have to draw this or we have to win. Because we never lose after scoring first. Or I mean, after having a winning position in the first half at Old Trafford. We have to win this now. Or draw. We can't lose. We actually can't lose, otherwise we've lost a record that's like... I don't know, like 10, 20 years old or something. Shiz. Okay, there's actually some pressure in the second half now. We can't lose this record, guys. Joe Rogan Experience enjoys anyone? I see clips every now and then, Predan, but like, I don't know, 3 hours of... It seems a bit meh, you know? I feel like back in the day it was good. Now it's just kind of getting... Like, even though, obviously, you can get behind certain people like Elon Musk, this and that, all of this sort of stuff, like, I do feel like it's kind of just being used as a message soundboard, Joe Rogan's podcast now, rather than just open chats like it used to be. Oh, Lewis Hamilton. I watched the prelims, then fell asleep. Some sick fights on the prelims, though. Oh, okay. How many titles does Max have now? Bruno, Odegaard. Yep. Bruno over Odegaard. Okay, that's half time now, lads. 1-0 up to Manchester United going into the break. Goal, let's go. Bruno, what a goal. Bruno, let's go. Boom. The title charge starts today. Bruno. Mr. Manchester United. Where was Raya? Portuguese Magnifico. Give him a lifetime contract. But Max is Dutch. Has an FU attitude. Is such a talent in years of a sport. Like watching a young Ronaldo. Okay. At least a draw then. I hope so. The wall failed the goalkeeper big time. Yoro is struggling. We need another goal. Yoro is hurt. Yeah, Yoro's probably not going to come on in the second half. They're not going to risk him. He can do stuff with his car at 300 kilometers an hour that some other racers dream of. Ooh. And Nick, there's some controversy about his wife too, right? Some other driver's wife. How old is Max Verstappen? Mackenzie, I'm here. I was asleep. Good to have you, man. How you doing? Best thing to come from F1 is the meme from when they had all the billboards advertising Zoom. Send me the meme in the admin's angels, Eddie. I don't know which meme you're talking about. Mackenzie's in the building. Isn't Joe Rogan a Trump advocate? To be fair, I mean, if it's a choice between Trump and Kamala Harris, I mean, I don't think that was a hard choice, but Yeah, it's just when it becomes a bit like, it just feels like a propaganda machine rather than an actual conversation. That's when it gets a bit boring, in my opinion, anyway. Other driver's girlfriend who left that driver, but he was a Red Bull driver, so Max took his place in the car, his girlfriend, and his daughter. What the hell? Bloody hell. Max is a savage. Those Bigfoot chats used to be so fun. Yep, I do remember those ones, Pradan. That was peak Joe Rogan. Rogan talks about some crazy shiz sometimes. Crazy Nick, daughter 2. We need to hold on now. I reckon we can get another goal. Guys. Max had 4 titles. Has 4 titles at the moment. Park the bus, says Connor. Absolute madness in here. Diego, send some clips, man. Send some clips and oh, you have, cool. Diego sent some clips from the fan zone, so we'll show you them in a second. I didn't know F1 had subtitles. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, that's a good meme. That's a good meme, Jack. Okay, that's top quality meme there. I'll give him that. As for when the goal went in, Diego has kindly provided us some in real life footage. So let's look at the limbs here. I'll even turn up the... let me see if I can turn up the desktop audio so we can hear it. I want to see if I can hear it as well. Okay, got some relaxing music instead. Okay, let's see the limbs in New York when Bruno Fernandes scored his free kick. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. Wow. Okay, not going to show any more of that, otherwise may get copyrighted. But bloody hell, man. Limbs going around at the start. Sounds like Diego was having a good time as well, if you guys can hear that. Damn. Those limbs are terrible, says McKenz. Just because there's not beer getting thrown up, man. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Those are good. Also, that's after. That's just after the goal's gone in. So they're celebrating at that point. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy and the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. Let's have a look. Any more? Okay, cool. What did I miss? Max got Aura 4. Wow. Diego enjoying to the fullest. He got 4 in a row. What never happened, I believe, or only one time before. What was the goal like? It was a good free kick, to be fair, Kens. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Let's watch. Make sure that's not duplicating. Okay. Cool. He got 4 in a row. What never happened, I believe, or only one time before. Max is on talent level with Senna and Schumacher. Wow. Hamilton got 7, Nick. Awesome, Kenzie, awesome. Well. Here we are, boys. A bottom half table team, 1-0 against Corner FC. Arteta is a fraud. I'm not going to lie. How long can Arteta actually last without winning a major trophy? All we need to do is just wait for them to get knocked out of the Champions League now. And that will be a stupendous day. Why did the ref blow the whistle there? Hamilton is also a good driver, but he got a really fake attitude. Yeah, I can see that. Nanik, Max got more talent. Can see why Zerk went to have a word with him there. Hamilton is Ferrari now. Pradhan, he moved into Ferrari. Blah, 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 blah. Sent the meme to the chat. Thank you, Jack/Eddie. Okay, Viv, Ferrari. Huh? Crazy. Admin, just look up Verstappen, funny meme, funny interviews, and fall in love with the guy. He got that dry Dutch humour. Admin shows clips on stream. Max is an a-hole driver, but kinda what he needs to be to win. My fave driver was the Iceman Kimi. Conan. No idea what's going on here. Kenzie, shut up. Max eats everyone for dinner. I didn't say he was a bad driver. I cried when Kimi left. I loved his lack of emotions. Bloody hell. His limbs are terrible. Loved how he bankrupted Lotus. Max is like Ronaldo. If a track, he is a nice guy. But when they have a competition, he'll do everything to win. Everyone in that building calls it soccer. There's nothing wrong with calling it soccer. Always had a soft spot for Valtteri Bottas for no apparent reason. Couple people in the middle jumping about. Seems like we'll have to start watching F1 again. Oh no. Yeah, Nick, I agree. He's like a young and hungry Ronaldo. Bottas is just a nice guy. Yeah, I don't know much about Bottas. But quite the small talkers, right? The Finnish people. Arteta would survive this season too. But next season, surely, if like Arteta's not challenging for a major title, we're going to say leave. But then Arsenal fans are they're so desperate that I think they're just scared of any alternative to Arteta. And that's coming from a United fan who's like in 14th right now. Roy Keane on Sky Sports just called Bruno Captain Fantastic. Is there a bit of dry humour in there, Keith, or does he actually mean it? Arteta will agree to leave by mutual agreement at the end of the season if they don't win anything. Good. I wouldn't be surprised if they went for like Xavi or someone like that if Arteta left. Really, Keith Pradhan, I heard it on volume 50 in high definition with my own ears. Fun fact, I know a guy in my school who's like good friends with Kimi Antonelli. Anyone watch the charity match yesterday? Yeah, we were speaking about that earlier, McKenz. Did you enjoy the charity match? What was your personal highlight from from a momentous sporting occasion that was the Sidemen charity match? Viv gets some paddock passes. That flipping cheat changes his comments time and again. What do you guys think about the window licker? What is going on? If Arteta doesn't win a major trophy next season, he should be asked. He should be sacked, not if he challenges. Window licker, what did I miss? Kimi Antonella. He's been challenging since his first year, only won once. It's Back to the Future Day for me. Daylight savings time starts as I travel back home. I'll be 6 hours into the future from Hawaii. What a blessing it's been. Matt, I'm not going to lie, from all the photos and everything that I've seen, it sounds like you've had an absolute ball in Hawaii, man. Can't wait to hear about it when you're back in the streams. Nick, I wish, man, that guy was like 2 years above and I had one mutual friend to him and never even talked to him in my life. I mean, I'm happy for him to stay if that means Arsenal stays not winning. I just think he needs to get sacked, man. He needs to get sacked. Prime window licker, aka Lance Stroll. But needs someone to stop City and Liverpool. That's going to be us, mate. Under Amorim, we're going to stop City and Liverpool. Stroll needs to leave. It's like Delo and Onana, absolute frauds. I didn't see most of it. I was asleep like today. All I know is YouTube All Stars won. Yep, they did win. They did win indeed. Admin, I think I should make it to the Angels without sending a video. I'm an OG member, but should be considered the golden ticket. I'm afraid, Keith, everyone's had to do a video, mate. Everyone's had to do a video. And yeah. That's the dealio, man. I mean, there's loads of other OG members in here as well. McKenz is actually the founder of Admin's Angels. He's the one who said to create it. So technically, McKenz is the only one who hasn't done the video. I was your second subscriber. Second subscriber. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The Angels is different. The Angels is like the blood of Old Truthford. It's the heart of Old Truthford. You need to be doing a video if you want to get into the Angels. Fear not, though, Keith. The video does not go anywhere other than our chat, should you so wish. But if you are up for the... if you are up for sending the video and letting the other Angels see it, then that's entirely up to you. I mean, Eddie was more than welcome, or more than happy to share his video to the entire team. Kenzie needs to send a video or we sack him. Bonus points if you get a musical instrument. That's true. Nick did it with a guitar, so shout out to Nick. Created Angels. Nobody is safe. I am safe. Ken's out. Back. No, it's Ken's in. Videos go nowhere except for chat and admin secret stash. Yep. Nobody wants to see admin secret stash. Okay, 1 sec, guys. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Just need to check something out. Also, Keith, I have just verified you are actually the 48th subscriber. So, minus 10 points for lying. But 1 sec. Hashtag Ken's Kenzie for admin. Admin wank back. Oh god. Give Ken's the password. You want the keys to be the sacred town of Old Truthford. I didn't know about the bonus points beforehand. Kenzie frauding his way into the Angels. Okay, second half is underway. Let me just get this timer up and running. Okay. Let me just sort this out. Arsenal on the attack. I will catch up with the chat in 1 second, folks. Oh, Garnacho. Ah, there was almost a break there. There was almost a break for Garnacho. Okay. Kenzie frauding his way into the Angels because admin forgot to tell. I can't fraud my way in. I created it. He got the brain of a potato sometimes. Bruh. Yellow card to Nick. Yellow card to Nick for the admin slander. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Shadow Realm for lying. Epstein used to say the same about his secret stash. Oh god. What subscriber was I? I think Jack was, or Eddie, as he's known in the stream, was quite early on, man. I think you were like 15th or something. That's part of the reason why I wanted people to send like screenshots of like what subscriber they were, so then like I could always go back to it. Yeah, I think Jack was 15th. Let me see if Instagram will actually load. What I'll do, guys, since everyone wants to know what numbers they are, for those in the Angels, I'll go through all the chats and see what number everyone was. Yeah, Jack was 15th. So that's insane. That's crazy early. Nick was definitely as high as Bob Marley's nutsack when he did that video with a guitar. Who gets Shadow Realm? Shadow Realm. What number am I? I'm gonna guess like 1341. I'll do everyone's in like a chart, so then everyone can see where they were. That probably made the video better, Keith. Keith, I just play guitar, so instead of just singing, I could cover it up a bit. Oh, you can get to know which number subscriber one is. That's awesome. I subbed around 1k. It's only for the ones that sent screenshots I'll be able to see. I can't see the actual list on YouTube. Call me Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'll send you to the Shadow Realm. That is a class TV show, to be fair. Admin has all them videos next to his Johnson & Johnson oil stash. Hashtag inspired by Diddy. My stream is so far behind. What song did we get Caleb to sing? I forgot. He sang a United chant. I think it was Bruno's chant. I know so many people will disagree, but Bruno goes down as a legend of this club for me. He's carried us on his back for years and could have left arguably, should have, but didn't. Nah, 100% agree, Charlie. 100% agree. I think a lot of people would say that. It's only because of the cretin YouTube content creators who have said that like Bruno's the problem that that some fans have turned on him. Like Bruno is a generational talent. There's no way of like hiding that. Agree, Charlie says Jack. Oh, Eddie. Heaven on. Heaven is on. Does that mean Yoro's come off, hasn't he? Arsenal applying some pressure here. Cross in. Good defensive work by Mazraoui on the back post. I agree that he will go down as a legend. Caleb did Martinez magic hat, I believe, or Bruno Portuguese Magnifico. Let's see if he's good against Asna. No yellow card for telling the truth. You can't yellow card your only mod. Admin slander will be tolerated. Just accept that it's true and move on. Should have got him to sing English National Anthem. I don't think Caleb was ever going to sing the English National Anthem to get in to the Angels. For those who don't know, Caleb is Irish. You forget that you are muted sometimes. Okay, you make a strong case. Potato brain may be an issue. Who was the first subscriber admin? I think I remember, but I'd have to check my chat with the guy. I think he's in the FPL chat. It's I feel like it was Ronan Highland. I think that was the first subscriber. I have no clue when I dropped in. I'm an accidental OG. Eddie is an accidental OG. I was definitely like 50th or something. Yeah, Mackenzie was early on. I was way late with subscribing. Terrible, Nick. Terrible. 15th, crazy. Delo just dribbled out while having a whole flank to run. I was like 1.18k. So any from 1,180 to 1,189. Delo is the real potato. I think the newest subscriber is probably Matty Scott. I think that'd be my guess. In terms of Angels, Delo is the real potato. Jesus Christ, Delo loses the ball with nobody around him. Can I please be the one to decide what song the new recruits need to sing? It's a hard one, man, because some people, honestly, like Keith will attest for this. Some people get a bit of stage fright when when you tell them they've got to sing a song. Like they're like, "Oh yeah, I really want to join the Angels," and then you tell them, "Okay, there's an initiation," and they're like, "Yeah, nah, I can't do that," which is crazy, man. It's just a song. Wasn't Bruno a centre back in the academy? I thought I heard something like that. White Pele, yeah, that's what Eddie sang. Arsenal trying all the different combinations for their corner kick to no avail. Here comes Corner FC. How did Nick become the moderator? That's what it's called, right? Oh my God! Mazraoui! How has he not scored? Oh my God. Oh my God, Mazraoui. Oh, I need to watch that again. Oh, he just had to get it a tiny bit over to the left instead of at the keeper. And that's a goal. Oh, man. Could be 2-0 up here against Arsenal. Our XG is going to be really high, surely. How did Nick become the moderator? That's what it's called, right? Nick became a moderator by tuning into a stream that I did until like 7 a.m. watching the UFC from like 2 a.m. till 7 a.m., which is still on the channel. And I was literally falling asleep at my desk because it was so dead. It was such a dead event. There was like 20 adverts in between fights, and oh man, that was some real dedication shown. So to become a mod, guys, you need to show that level of dedication. Amazing. Arsenal spent so much money just to bottle it. I became mod for the dedication of being here every stream and sitting through a UFC stream for 7+ hours. Mate, you made me sing Kanye West. Did I? I actually don't remember that now. I remember you singing Kanye West, but was it me that said that you had to sing it? I don't have stage fright. I just need a few whiskeys on me to sing it. And also you told me I needed to get a tattoo to join, which I was more than happy to do so. Just to confirm, nobody needs to get a tattoo to join the Admin's Angels. Do not believe that. Started at 11:30 and ended it at 7:30. We were the only ones. Oh. If Nick can get mod for being so dedicated in chat, can I get mod for being earliest subscriber in chat? Unfortunately not, Eddie. Unfortunately not. Admin's Angels is the next level of the cult. I mean, the top tier of Admin's Angels right now is mod, so it takes extraordinary acts of dedication and bravery to become a mod. Let's go, Keith. I see you are a man of culture too. I salute you. That long Nick. Pradhan, a man of culture indeed. I went to get fresh bread at the end, then went to bed and ate it at like 12. What save by Raya, by the way. That was a decent save, but still, Mazraoui should have got that in the back of the net. Yeah, you forced me to. No way did I force you to sing Kanye West now. What? XG is 0.53 to Arsenal 0.91. Wow. Yeah, it was a long shot. Well, if you don't ask, you don't get, Eddie, so... Fairs for asking. I haven't even got Modern Angels and I created it. You're close to getting Modvo, McKenz. I still have to do side quests. What if I show my huge Busby Babes dedication tattoo? I mean, it'd be cool, but you still need that song, Keith. We still need that song. Also, admin wouldn't survive without me. Like, I also deleted that NSFW links in the Fight Club today. But admin didn't notice. Who is posting it? You need to tell me who's posting it next, so I can just get them out of the Discord. Admin, get those 3 people from the town hall into the Angels. I'm working on it. I'm working on closing the deals. UFC is dead. Pay-per-view with ads. Bro, I pay for the event, not the ads. Exactly, Charlie. Exactly. But the UFC's been dead for a while now, to be fair. And especially since last night. Like, other than... Oh, wow, did Casemiro just kick Garnacho's leg? Did anyone else see that? Casemiro just smashed Garnacho's leg when he was on the floor. But yeah, especially with the results of last night, we're only looking at, like, Topuria right now in terms of stars in the UFC, so... Yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Discrimination against Kens. It's a full 1958 tattoo with the plane and broken clock. Oh, wow, fair play. Mackenzie's next up for mod. But Potato Brain hasn't given him an assignment to be a mod. Nick, you're getting close. I can blip you, you know. I can blip you. I feel like Nick's embodying the spirit of a... Oh, wow. Mazraoui close again, or Xerxes. Nick's embodying the spirit of Calum in this stream. UFC is dead. I had no clue there was a card last night. Yeah. What do you guys... If you guys are like combat sports fans, what do you make of Dana White going into boxing? Do you think him and Turkey are just going to like dominate it? Do you think it's the end of Queensbury and a Matchroom? What do you make of it? It's like those Americans that think Prem Games or the UCL final need more breaks during play for ad rolls. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Incredible. Charlie paying for the event is where you're going wrong. Yeah, that's true. I mean, no, that's not true. I only support legitimate purchasing of sports events and streams. Nothing else. Nothing else. I don't understand America's obsession with advertisements and mid-game events like her. It basically means money, Pradhan, and that's all that the majority of Americans tend to care about. It's just money, man. Some account called Anthony banned him and deleted every message he sent last 7 days. Love it. You could probably find the ban list. Mazza is having a really good game. Wow. Yeah, no. It's not looking good for Mazza. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, Nav, because like he's getting forward into good positions, but he hasn't made the most of it. Bruno Fernandes is down. Wait, is that Fernandes? Have I just confused Fernandes with Mazraoui? Oh no, it's Mazraoui who was down. Did well to defend that, to be fair. Did very well. I heard minimum $10 million to have an advert on TV when the Super Bowl is on. Crazy. Crazy. What did everyone make of Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance as well? Any K-Dot fans in the chat? Thing is, I love the sport, but I hate Dana White and the UFC, but it's got all my favourite fighters. Who are your favourite fighters in the UFC at the moment, Eddie? But yeah, Dana White. It's confusing me to see like why boxers would choose to sign up with the new organization that's coming in, because you can make far more money like working with Matchroom and stuff at the moment. But then again, with the backing of Turki Al Sheikh, aka His Excellency, then yeah, they're gonna really steal all of the talented fighters, aren't they? Admin, make me a mod. Nav, you need to do something special to be made a mod. What can you offer the Old Truthford mod community? You really want to blip me? That'll be a civil war. We will commence the civil war, Nick. Plot twist, Nick is Calum. I side with my Dutch brother. Oh god, what's this become? Nah, Dana White is a grandpa trying to be relevant. Oh, Dana's gonna make a shiz ton of money and probably buy a slice of Donald Trump alongside Elon. Love myself. Mate, Calum is so pale he reflects sunlight. Why is Calum getting shots? Nick's on business today, man. Nick is just firing shots at everyone. We've been speaking about Max Verstappen, and he's embodying the Verstappen don't give a F energy, man. What's the backstory of Calum, boys? Oh, the backstory of Calum is that he was the original troll of the channel, and then he he refused to do the Admin's Angels initiation for like a year, but eventually we got him, and now he's on our side. But yeah, he just likes to troll people, to be fair. Calum is one big troll. Nick, I am not pale. What is the reason for Dana White to be into the slap-ass competition and boxing matches? Honestly, guys, if I catch any of you angels watching slap competitions, you're getting a one-way ticket to Alcatraz, because, come on, why would anyone watch that? And who actually pays to sit there and watch people just slap each other? It's so stupid. I don't pay, to be fair, says Charlie. Keith, money mate. That's a spirit, Charlie. Kendrick's song was really good, but honestly, having Serena Williams on trying to crip walk but looking like a Twitch walk was not needed. The Serena Williams thing, yeah, it's interesting. I've seen a few things about that, because like apparently didn't her sister was like murdered by a crip or something as well. So like her doing like the gang's walk or whatever it's called is a bit of a weird thing to do. I get it, it's the Super Bowl and like Kendrick Lamar and all of this, but surely you'd have some sort of feeling towards doing that if your family died because of it. Admin, I pledge my allegiance to Old Truthford. There we go. Lovely stuff, Nav. Lovely stuff. Max Holloway, oh, he's had a tough time after Topuria. Baralio, not too familiar with him. Pereira, tough time after last night. Whitaker, tough time after having his bloody jaw smashed by Chimaev. And Dricus Duplessis. Dricus is a good one. I think he doesn't get the credit he deserves. I don't know why. He doesn't... It's weird. I think like he's actually got quite a funny personality, but he doesn't have that star power for whatever reason. Hopefully Dricus continues to grow, though. Nick got that dog today. Did anyone see that African dude on the Impulsive podcast saying that when God created light, he was out of town? What? No? Did anyone see that African dude on the Impulsive podcast saying that when God created light, he was out of town? I'm confused at what that means. Max, Super Max. Yeah, Keith, yeah, that was too funny. Admin, you got to update the intro. Ten Hag got sacked. Yep, I know. That's definitely on the list of tasks to do. I'm probably going to do it in the summer now. But I need to create a new slide for Ten Hag and Rude, because obviously he was interim manager at one point. Venus is dead, huh? Not Venus, but I think her other sister or something. Let me see if I'm completely making this up or not. Marina Williams' sister shot. Yeah, her half sister, Yetunde, was shot by was murdered in a drive-by shooting by a Crip, and then she was doing a Crip walk during the Super Bowl halftime show. So it's like, I don't know, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Like your family was literally murdered by these people, but you're doing their walk in celebration. Kinda odd. Kinda odd. Venus is dead. Venus is not dead. Big K-Dot fan. Don't get the halftime show hype really though. I've seen a lot of like Easter egg videos and stuff into it. I'm not that big of a Kendrick fan, if I'm being honest. I feel like he's got some good songs, but like I don't know, I don't subscribe. Seems like sometimes he's trying to be too clever, but it just doesn't sound as good as it could do. But yeah, apparently the whole thing was like a tribute to XXX Tentacion, which was quite interesting. Because obviously there's rumors that Drake sent the hit out for XXX Tentacion, and that's how he died. So yeah, apparently there's lots of Easter eggs throughout the show referencing XXX as well. I just got some spare energy today, and I am only speaking truth. Harsh truths, but still. Actually, admin, the reason for Serena Williams being in the show was her being Drake's ex. Yeah, that's the reason why she was in the show, but like, I'm more so questioning the fact of why you would do a dance that like a dance that represents a group of people that killed your sister. Like, that's just weird to me. UFC need Conor back. Bro, like, Conor is... What is going on with Conor? I don't even know. There's too much going on with Conor. There's almost like something new coming out every week. I don't know if the UFC are trying to like just trap him in his contract, and that's why they're not giving him fights or what, but like, he said that he was going to have the greatest comeback in like combat sports history, and it's been like 3 years since that leg break. Have you heard that the World Cup in America will have a halftime show? I did hear words about that, and I think the FIFA president, I can't remember his name, said something about like Drake being the halftime show performer. So there's like a so then like Drake performs in that halftime show, Kendrick performs in this halftime show, but by the time that comes around, no one will really care about that kind of beef anymore, I don't think. Also, a Drake halftime show, really? Come on now. One or two more big fights and the narrative will start changing around Drickus, hopefully. He does have one of the most unique fighting styles in the UFC. Means he's really bad. Oh, okay. Admin, the dude on the podcast, said it because he's darker than Wesley Snipes. I see. Arsenal are playing Shears, cross on cross. I think their souls have been destroyed, really, by the fact that they're not going to win the league. And now they're just, yeah. They're just purely focusing on the Champions League now. Sounds like one of the Olatunji siblings. Nav, that Conor take is crazy. He's well past it. I mean, personality and eyes-wise, he would get people back into the UFC, but then you need people like, for even if he comes back for like 2 or 3 more fights, I think he's only got 2 fights on his contract, then like, what happens then? Like, they need stars to take over from Conor when he moves on and they just don't exist. Arsenal are trying everything here to actually create something. Drake got incinerated by Kendrick. He did indeed. I mean, a Grammy award-winning diss track. Unheard of. Is that because of a theory that Drake was in part responsible for X's death? Yep. It was indeed, Eddie. I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna lie, I think there must be some decent proof that Drake was involved. I can see that. Can't stand, allegedly. Can't stand Drake, so I'll accept some Kendrick. Same here, Matt. That's my view on it as well. But A minor part of the song was so clever. Yep. It's a crowd pleaser. I think it's Coldplay. Where the hell did Coldplay come from in this conversation? Have I missed something here? They once asked Metallica to do the halftime show at the Super Bowl, and they responded with, "We don't do goofy dancing." Well, fair play. Israel Adesanya was supposed to be that guy. He was that guy for a while, but yeah, then he just started performing stinkers, and he had like a droopy nipple and like all of this sort of stuff. Like a lot of people were saying it was on peds, and I don't know with Israel. He was always between that fine line of corny and entertaining. Like you didn't know if like he's going to come out with a really cold line, or it's just going to be like really, really cringe, like going to put him on ice like Elsa and stuff like that. It was just so bad. Like if you're going to prepare lines before the show, at least make them good or tolerable. And it's 1-1. Okay, Arsenal have scored. God. Okay. Terrible. Declan Rice as well. Oh my god, how many times has Declan Rice scored against us? Why him? Why Declan Rice of all people? Why? Oh, Declan bloody Rice. Okay. So there was a cross in. Mazraoui got sent for a hot dog, and Declan Rice, long shot. Nobody marking him in the box. Decent goal, to be fair. But yeah, that's 1-1. We need to hold out for this 1-1, otherwise we're breaking a record that has been with us for like 10 years. No. Declan Rice has honestly scored so many goals against us since he moved over to Arsenal. Arteta's loving it. Mazraoui's having a drink. Oh, man. Okay, 15 minutes to hold out. Come on, boys. I didn't even know Tierney was still at Arsenal. Oh, for fudge's sake. Adesanya was great at the start, but he kept doing all that Mortal Kombat goofy shiz. That Metallica thing reminds me of when Nirvana trolled the BBC because they told them to lip sync and pretend to play the song. Search it up, admin, it's very sunny. I know what you're talking about, Viv. I know what you're talking about. Another good one, if you've not seen it, is Muse. So like Muse were told, I think it was on like Top of the Pops or something, that they had to lip sync the song. So then all they did is they literally switched the band members around. So like the lead singer was playing the drums, and the drummer was like pretending to lip sync. So then they all swapped positions, and nobody noticed. I don't think it was Top of the Pops actually. I think it was on Italian TV or something like that. Very funny, very funny. I'll see if I can maybe get the video up actually, because That is some culture that everyone needs. I won't be able to play the sound because copyright, but yeah, so have a look at this, guys. So essentially, Muse playback on Italian TV. Muse are forced to play back on Italian TV, so they troll everyone by switching instruments. So then literally the lead singer of Muse ends up being on the drums. And then literally, because they're not even playing the instruments, they're literally just doing whatever they want. The drummer's the singer. And yeah, if you can watch the video, it's very funny because they go over the top, like trying to pretend to play the instruments and stuff like that, like the drummer. Like, that's the lead singer. And he literally, look at how he's playing the drums. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah. Raya makes a save against Fernandez, which is straight at him. But then wasn't some cat scene or something with him? Cat scene. There was some dodgy thing about like Israel Adesanya and his dog. I remember that. Where am I up to? Good Kid, Mad City, my top album in existence. Wow, that's strong critical acclaim from Eddie. But Kanye West is better than Kendrick Lamar. Sorry, guys. I had to say it. Sorry. To be clear, Serena did the crip walk in 2012 at the Olympics prior to this. Yep, she did do that as well. But again, that's confused. Like, I don't know. I'd probably stop doing it if my sibling died at the hands of a crip. Coldplay for halftime show for the World Cup in America. Okay. Coldplay's a safe bet, isn't it? Like, you know what you're gonna get with Coldplay. It's not gonna anger too many people. Izzy was that guy. Izzy got way too clowned, in my opinion. 1-1. I didn't even know it was still Arsenal. Let's see here. Wait, have I read all of those comments out already? Where am I? To concede a goal from that bag of Shizer Rice is on the same level as a goalkeeper own goal. Rice isn't that bad. Come on. Boo, says Matt Scott. How is Partey still playing? Who knows, Nav? Because Arsenal have no soul. They have no soul. Declan Couscous sending Man Divided back to the relegation battle. Probably a draw. Graduation solos every album. Amen, Nav. Amen. Delo doing that back heading in the box again. Did you buy the new Kanye shirt, admin? Surprisingly, I didn't. No, I didn't buy Kanye's new shirt. I'm about to go to work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Give me strength, boys. Oh, Lord. Good luck, Keith. Kendrick, Kanye, but you're entitled to your beliefs. Come on, Eddie. You know Kanye's bigger. You know Kanye is bigger than Kendrick. Kanye's legacy is bigger. Good luck, Keith. Shakira is perfect to perform. Oh, she would have been good like 15 years ago. I don't know about Shakira again. She's kind of... We've done the whole Shakira thing with football now, Damien. Kanye's legacy is tarnished. Yeah. If you actually pay attention to it, but I just like to pretend like everything post... Good Onana save there in the near post. I like to just pretend with Kanye that like everything post the Donda album just didn't happen really. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And Kanye lived too long. Lived way too long. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy and the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. Get Carti in. Carti's so weird, you know, because he has some songs where I'm like, oh, that's a really strong first half of the song. And then the second half of the song is just, oh my god, it's so bad. The second half of his songs, like I don't know what happens, but they just fall off so much. Shakira for Waka Waka and Kanan for Waving Flag is the only people I would let slide. How can you sing bloody Waka Waka this time for Africa when it's the American World Cup? Like, come on. Hey, admin. Ass never goes out of style. Oh, God. Obviously a big fan of the new Kanye albums, I guess, Damien. Okay, but the real question is, admin, P. Diddy or R. Kelly? Right. Tough one. Tough one. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Listen, Kanye has an amazing catalogue, but Kendrick is just better to me. And what I like, Eddie standing on business, you gotta respect it. What I'd say is, I don't know, like Kendrick's good. Kendrick is good. What confused me is why like he didn't play most of his like hits at the Super Bowl. Because he obviously did it for more of a okay, like looking towards the future of, oh yeah, I'm gonna play all my new music, which a lot of like artists do because they're like, oh, I don't want to play my old stuff anymore. I want people to hear my new stuff. But come on, man, that was a perfect opportunity to play Swimming Pools, and Kendrick just didn't do it. Or Money Trees. How can you not play Money Trees? Poor from Kendrick. Poor. Oh, wow. Hoyland with a one-on-one there, but he got tackled, I think, by Rice. Yeah, Erasmus, you're absolutely done, mate. Hoyland needs to go, for God's sake. Hoyland is a shizer. He played a lot of his hits too, but it was all kind of a mashup, which I didn't like as much. I feel like it was 60%, 70% his new stuff. And then what old songs did he have? He had like Damn. Wait, no, not Damn. He had Humble. I'm trying to think what other old songs he played. That was a chance to get some love back, but no love lost for Hoyland. Why Obi isn't on the field? Probably because Aiden Heaven defending well there against Martinelli. Obi's probably not on the field because, again, like with strikers, it's all about confidence, and like I don't think Amarim wants to feed Obi to the wolves, because if Obi doesn't look good, then he probably knows that like the online perception of Obi isn't going to be very good. All the Stars with Scissor was an awesome moment. Yeah, that was good. That was good, to be fair. Knowing United, Obi is injured. Oh god, hopefully not. Hoyland is so bad, Amadeus. Literally everyone has just come to the chat to say how bad Hoyland is. We need Zava up top. Humble, DNA, All the Stars, and there might have been one or two more. I don't know. I don't know. DNA. I feel like DNA could have been scrapped. To be fair, for money trees or swimming pools. I think one of those two needed to be played. OMG, Erasmus, you absolute dog. Yeah, man, Rasmus really can't complain about chances. Rasmus, man, Obi can't look worse than Hoyland. Obi would have just hit it. Okay, corner for United. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can still win this. Cross in. Ah, saved. Okay, Fernandez ball over top. What was that? Heaven getting up top. Where did that come from? I respect your Kanye standpoint as long as you don't say Kendrick hasn't got hits like some people say. Nah, that's mad. Kendrick's definitely got hits. I feel like if Kendrick focused more on the hits rather than the I don't know what you call it. Words skip my mind, but like spiritual kind of rap, then I think Kendrick would be like probably the best artist in the world right now. Martin had a dream. Martin had a dream. Kendrick had a dream. Backseat freestyle. It's so annoying though with Kanye how like he's completely nuked his career, because a Kanye Super Bowl performance would have actually been good to watch, but I highly doubt that's going to happen now. He should have done it realistically after like Donda or something. Fernandez with a wasteful cross there, and Arsenal break. Heaven again. Heaven doing really well. All my life I want money and power. I could hop off on a mad tangent about Kendrick's music right now, but I'll contain myself. Save it for the next stream, Eddie. Because to be fair, I do need to get educated on Kendrick's music. I don't know that much about his music, to be fair. Yes, we are winning. Are we winning, Tess? We're drawing. I still say Shakira at the World Cup. A good ass shaking never goes out of style. Oh my god, Damien. But the Jew... oh no, I'm not reading this out. But the Jews had the Jews. Yeah, Kanye speed ran his entire legacy in like 3 years. Poopa de scoop. Poop scoop de whoop. Do you remember that Kanye song? Do you know the story behind that song though? If anyone knows the story behind that song, get it in the chat. Because it's actually hilarious. Who's this in midfield? Was that Fernandez? Oh, who was that? Garnacho shoots, but it's over the bar. Drake wanted that beat. Yep, Drake was meant to have bought the beat from Kanye. Kanye trolling Drake on unfathomable levels. Amazing, amazing stuff. It's so weird though, because I never understand like what people's relationships are actually like in the music industry, because Drake or like Kanye will say all the time like, oh yeah, Drake wrote this lyric for me, or like this entire song is Drake, all of this sort of stuff, but then they beef all the time even though they're properly working together. Like, it doesn't really make any sense. Okay. Arsenal on the ball. 3 minutes left. I'm happy with a draw. Please don't concede, United. Even though I think we probably could have ended up winning this, you know. Kanye dropped his version like a week before it was meant to be on his album drop or something. I don't know what Drake would have done on that beat. Oh, Onana save! Oh my god, Arsenal coming so close. Oh, they're offside anyway. No worries. Let's rewatch that. That was a good save from Onana, I think. Yeah, it was straight at him. It was straight at him. The gods are protecting United's record, hopefully. Just 1 minute to survive. Kanye Drake beef was defo just on Kanye's side. Trunab. I like to imagine a big artist group chat where there's drama and different friend groups. That would be pretty funny to see. What is that? Cross to low? That is the classic Delo cross there. Classic. Oh, God. Okay. Mazraoui. Hoyland. To Garnacho. Garnacho going to run it out of play here. Crosses in. Oh, another cross in. Go on. Yes, Fernandez. Ah! No. So close. Oh, my God. Oh, that was literally spinning towards the goal, but then Raya got up just in time. Oh, my God. We almost had it. We almost had it. The admin's 2-1 prediction was almost there. Probably we should have won this. Amarim late subs and decisions are killing us, says Damien. I don't know. I think Amarim's managed this quite well. Bruno's so close too. Nah, Reyes saves killed us. Oh, so close. Realistically, yeah, Reyes had an absolute blinder today. I mean, we've actually played semi-decent. But again, we have conceded a lot of XG as well. Like, what are we saying? We've created 1.44 XG to Arsenal's 1.33. That's mad. Oh, that ball was actually going in as well. If Raya didn't get up, that would have been a goal. If that was Onana, that would have been a goal. Save a record, boys. Okay, 1-1. United 1, Arsenal 1. The record has been saved. And there we go. Full time, boys. GG's, lads. Decent result today. Arsenal was so shizer. He normally spills some easy balls too. He's just had a good game today. Heaven is actually really good. Yeah, Heaven really shocked when he came on, which is crazy given the fact that we've got Yoro, who's starting at the moment, but he costs 52 mil, whereas we've got Heaven, who is kind of looking a bit more tenacious, and he costs 1.5 mil. That's going to be an interesting storyline to see develop over the next few months as to what happens with both of their careers. One small step backwards for Arsenal, says the commentator. Love it. Yeah, Heaven's had a good game. Was Yoro any good when he played? I missed the whole first half. He was all right. Didn't do anything special. Picked up another injury though, which I'm not gonna lie. It's looking tricky for Yoro right now with the league and the injuries. It's not looking good, Perev. It's not looking good. Manchester United have still not lost a home game when leading at half-time since 1984. Wow. That's a 41-year-old record, that. Which even during our worst season, we haven't broken yet. So, touch wood, that day never comes. But yeah, let's now move over to the player ratings, peeps. Just bear with me as I get all this set up. See what you guys are saying as well. Got to go admin. Cheers, guys. See you all soon. Cheers, Predan. Thanks for tuning in, man. Maz, man of the match. 5 games in a row, unbeaten, 4 draws. Oh, that sounded good for a second there, but I'd rather us like win 2 or 3 and then lose 2. At least see us win something. Okay. What am I doing? I am getting the player ratings up for us. And we'll see what everyone's thinking about the performances we've witnessed today. But overall, a decent performance from the side. I mean, even though Arsenal are terrible now, we have done fairly well there, considering how poorly we've been throughout the season. Poorly or poor? Old Truthford was a fan of Højlund, but come on, man, threw on goal and couldn't get a shot off. I know you've been supporting Højlund all season, Eshaw, man, but he's not the one. He's not the one. Well, at least a point. See you, Pradan. Okay, player ratings. That means we're talking about food again, right? Guys, come on now. Okay, player ratings. Let's go. So I'm going to read out someone's name. I'll read out their stats. You guys get your ratings in the chat. And I'll give my rating before checking in what you guys say. So, first and foremost, Onana. He made 5 saves, conceded 1 goal. Goals prevented, 0.73. So decent saves today. Accurate passes, 32%. Terrible. Accurate long balls, 14%. I think Onana had a decent game. I am going to give Onana a surprising 7.2. I just realised I'm not sharing the screen. Bear with me, guys. Okay, here you go. I'm going to give Onana a 7.2. Damien going with a 6. Okay, now, moving on, we are going to move to... Who are we going to move to? We are going to move to Yoro. So, Yoro played 45 minutes, 91% pass accuracy, 50% tackles won, 100% of ground duels won, and 50% of aerial duels won. Decent stats, to be fair. Don't think he did too much. Don't think he played any major role in us winning that match. I mean, not winning, drawing. So I'm going to give Yoro... I'm going to give Yoro just above average, 6.6. I think he was decent, but only played 45 minutes. Not much to take from it. Champions Trophy, too drunk to watch United. We'll watch tomorrow. Did we play well? We did play well, Vivek. We did. Bruno Fernandes free kick, drew it. And yeah, we kind of dropped off in the second half. But yeah, got the draw in the end. Vivek, you absolute disgrace. Euro 6. Okay, couple 6 from Damien. Delict. What Thank you. Delict. Let's see his stats. So, 76% pass accuracy. 100% shots on target. 20% accurate long balls, not high at all. 100% of tackles won though. 60% of ground duels won. 100% of aerial duels won. I thought Delict was decent. I'm going to give him... probably give him a 7. Lindelof, let's have a look at his stats. 90% pass accuracy, 0% tackles won, 0% ground duels won, 100% of aerial duels won, and 10 clearances as well. I'm going to give Lindelof, again, he played the whole match. I'm going to give him a 6.8. We did need a centre-back, and yeah, he filled in well. Not sharing the screen. Potato. Nick, I'm sharing it now, okay? Man. Potato brain over here. But we won a trophy today. Delict 7. Is Yoro injured? Yoro is injured. Well, he came off with injury. I don't know how long he's going to be out for. We're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, he is injured. We won the third 1-1 draw in a row trophy today. I saw the team sheet, Ericsson and Casemiro in midfield and Lindelof at the back. I was literally dreading massacre. No, we've done well. We did well today. Next, Delo. 76% pass accuracy, dreadful. 1 chance created, decent. 0% accurate crosses. 50% accurate long balls. Tackles 1, 2 out of 3. Ground duels 1, 3 out of 4, okay. Aerial duels 1, 0%. Those are decent stats for Delo. Pass accuracy is terrible, but created 1 chance. And won the majority of his duels. Won the majority of his tackles. I'm going to give Delo a very generous 6.7. I'll give him a 6.7. Mazraoui, on the other hand, Delo 5.9. Says Damien. Now moving on to Mazraoui. 81% pass accuracy. Created 3 chances. 100% shots on target. 100% successful dribbles. 100% tackles won. 100% aerial duels won. 50% of ground duels won. Mazza had a madness. So Mazza will be getting... Ooh. Yeah, Mazza's going to get a 7.3 for me there. I think he had a very good game. Mazza 8, man of the match. Still live you though, admin. Do you mean love, Nick? You potato head. Yeah, I'm watching you. Yeah, you better retract that message. I see you. I see you. Maz 7.5 says Eddie. Okay. Moving on to the midfield. Deleted the message. Of course he did. Still love you, though, admin. Oh, little rascal. There you go, Nick. That one's for you. Typo. Okay. Moving on to midfield. Casemiro. So, Casemiro had the most tackles in the match. One of the most duels in the match. 13. Wow. Won 13 duels. So, 83% pass accuracy. 50% accurate long balls. 44% tackles won. 9 out of 11 ground duels won. Casemiro, man. 4 out of 6 aerial duels won. Is Casemiro coming back to his prime? What's going on here? Casemiro, at the age of 33, dominated Arsenal in the midfield. I'm going to give Casemiro 7.2. Okay. Moving on to Casemiro 6. Damien, man. Harsh. And give him 10. Man has not been him. Potatoes are used in Stampot, so how can I not love it? There we go. For a long time, watch Stampot. Oh, Eddie, don't get him started on Stampot, man. Give him 10. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Vivek? You want to give Casemiro a 10 or? Okay, let's see here. Fernandez. What are Fernandez's stats saying? Bruno 6.1. What? Yes, Casemiro 10. 10 out of 10 for Casemiro. Wow. Didn't even watch the game, but Vivek's giving 10s out to Casemiro and Bruno. Lovely stuff. 90 minutes played for Bruno. 86% pass accuracy. Created one chance. Expected goals on target, 0.65. 100% shot accuracy. One big chance missed. That's poor. 0% successful dribbles, 0% accurate crosses, 67% accurate long balls, 50% tackles won, 33% of ground duels won. Realistically, his stats aren't actually that too good. Aren't that good. But he did get the free kick, which actually led to us doing anything in this game. So I am going to give Fernandez for the goal. Oh, it's a hard one, you know. I think Mazraoui had a better game. I'm going to have to give Fernandez a 7.2. Overall, I don't think he had that amazing of a game, but he is the reason why we got a point today. So I'm going to give him 7.2. I might need to change these scores. Okay, Onana moves down to 7.1. Mazraoui moves up to 7.5. And Fernandez moves to 7.4. Yeah, I think that's a fairer reflection of everyone's contribution, because that free kick goal was good. And it was the only way we were going to score. Okay, we're back to talking about food in the chat. Vivek, have some toast and a glass of water, you drunkard. A traditional Dutch dish made for farmers. Potato, kale, or carrot and bacon, or a meatball. Is it served with a brothnik? I'll soon make video for Admin's Angels, but cool, mate. You need to get involved. I've been waiting. I've just been sitting on Instagram throughout the live stream, just refreshing our chat, thinking, when is Bakul going to send this video? Nah, I want to stay the drunk tonight. Happy days, says Vivek. No broth. It's called Stampot because you stamp all the ingredients together. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. You can look it up if you want to. Just stamping, no kicking. No kicking. Or should I say nicking? Oh, God, Vivek, mate. Vivek. Put the beer down, Vivek. Vivek, you wild dog. Okay. Let's see. Moving on to Garnacho. So Garnacho was the most fouled player in the match 3 times. 89% pass accuracy, 1 chance created, 0% shots on target. Man, his finishing has been really poor this season. 50% successful dribbles, 67% accurate crosses, 33% tackles won, 7 out of 10 ground duels won though. Very decent. I think Garnacho was decent today, to be fair. Wasteful, but decent. I'm gonna go 6.9 for Garnacho. I actually took 1-2 shots, but now I need a retake. Retake it. You scallywag. Bow wow. Bow wow. They bow wow. A chicka chicka. That is a yellow card type of joke there. I'm Hoyland. Shots I take, don't deliver. Nacho 6. Nick, it really is. Haha, you don't have the right service, but cool. come to me. I am a bartender of better. What is going on? What is actually happening in this chat? Next, we're going to go with Xerxes. And I'm not going to lie, this isn't pretty. Xerxes in striker really does not work. So, 80% pass accuracy. XG of 0.56, but failed to convert. 100% of shots on target. Successful dribbles, 0%. Tackles 1, 0%. Ground duels 1, 0%. Aerial duels 1, 50%, which was just 1 out of 2. Yeah, Xerxes, sorry mate. If Hoyland's getting these scores, you do as well. 5.8, terrible performance from Xerx. Vivek, what does that even mean? Nobody knows what it means. But it's iconic. It gets people going. What's the word? It's oh, that's so annoying. That skipped my mind. But cool, wow. Home of the mentally unstable right here. Welcome back to Old Truthford. Xerxes 6.3. Oh, he meant video. I thought shots. Sorry. The solution is clearly to start Ericsson up top and Xerxes behind him. Ooh. Potentially. Just seeing too much alcohol. Xerxes 6.9. Okay, you really are drinking, Vivek. You're seeing too much alcohol. He's surrounded by Grey Goose bottles right now in bed. What is going on, Vivek? Vivek, do you want to give us like the phone number of a loved one or something? Is this a cry for help, or what can we do for you? Ericsson 6. Let's see Ericsson's stats. So, Ericsson, 76 minutes played, 72% pass accuracy, not very accurate for him. 0 chances created, 0 accurate crosses, accurate long balls 40%, tackles 1, 0%, ground duels 1 out of 4, aerial duels 0%. Yeah, he was anonymous. Ericsson didn't do anything. He's got slightly better pass accuracy than Xerxes, so I'll go with 5.9 for Ericsson. But yeah, those are all the scores for those who started. Now, let's go onto the bench and see what we can give these lot. So, 3 players came off the bench. Make Eddie the gaffer right now. Tinny's scattered all over the floor. Nah, it's beer and tequila shots. Yeah, Vivek, if you do need a chat, mate, just DM me on Instagram, okay? Okay, let's look at the players who came on or came off the bench. So, Heaven, obviously impressed massively. Accurate passes, only 4 out of 8, so 50%, that's not too good. Accurate long balls, 0%. Tackles 1, 100%. Ground duels 1, 67%. And aerial duels 1, 50%. I think that's decent. That's a decent cameo. Heaven, I'm probably going to go for a 6.7. I think he did enough to deserve that. Made some vital tackles as well, having to come on for like a whole half of football against Arsenal. Not an easy day whatsoever, so very impressed with Heaven. Damien is a strict guy. Don't want him as my boss. No appraisal. Bad ratings are not enough. Reduce Hoyland's high school grades too for his today's sins. We can't do that, Bacall. We can't do that. Collier 6. Vivek, I can only hope your hangover isn't as bad as it seems like it's going to be. Oh no. May Lord have mercy on me tomorrow, says Vivek. I hope you're not working tomorrow, Vivek. Toby Collier. Okay, let's see what Toby Collier is saying. So, pass accuracy, 100%. Created one chance. 100% of tackles won. 100% of ground duels won as well. Wow. So he literally came on and didn't put a foot wrong, really. I'm going to give Collier a 6.8. I think Collier really is knocking at the door to be starting soon. He is coming back from injury, I believe, so that's why Amorim didn't want to rush him back, but I reckon he'll push for a start towards the end of the season. In the next couple of games, we will see a Collier start, I would imagine. I'd be surprised if we don't. And finally, Mr. Rasmus of the House Hoyland. 14 minutes played. 100% pass accuracy. Okay, good. XG of 0.19. Shots on target, 0%. So 0 shots on target. 0% tackles won, 0% of ground duels won, and 20% of aerial duels won. So, yeah, again, came on. I think, as we all remember, he had a few opportunities, but completely failed. So, I'm going to give Rasmus, I'm feeling cheeky 5.7. 5.7 for Rasmus. Again, not what you want to see. Quite disappointing, really. And yeah, we've just got to pray that he actually raises up his level soon, because otherwise he will definitely be gone in the summer. As for after game aftermath, let's see if anything has come out. There's a lot of pro Garnacho posts coming out saying that he's making progress under Ruben Amorim. Manchester United have never led a Premier League match at Old Trafford half-time and gone on to lose the game. Never. And Ruben Amorim has kept that alive. Roy Keane has come out and said a few things. We used to get booed off for a draw, but there you go. How things have changed. Now they get cheered off. Amazing. Before the game, Manchester United would have been worried. It's a decent draw for them, and it showed some battling qualities. Okay. So that's about as close to a compliment from Roy Keane that you're going to get. What's going on in the chat now? I just see buttered chicken. We'll post average of today rating in Angels. Sounds good, Nick. Hoyland free, making dinner at the moment. What are you cooking, Nick? Hashtag make Eddie the gaffer right now. There's too many Keynesian hashtags. Make Eddie the gaffer. There's a lot of rebellion in the streets of United. Butter chicken. I second that, Nick. You saying send that over. Will be cold when it gets to you. Vivek uses the Old Trafford chat as a takeaway, Nick. Old Truthford chat, rather. Who we are buying next season? Let's go get Isaac. Vivek, mate, I don't know what you're on. 5.7 for Hoyland. Admin might be undercover agent for Goldbridge. Admin, that is a compliment from Roy. For someone who claims they don't support United, Roy Keane seems to talk exclusively about United. Yeah, it's a weird one when he says that he doesn't support United. Obviously, he knows, like, that's where he had his prime in his career, so that's going to be the team that he talks about, but he obviously does support United, because he seems to care a lot about when United don't get good results. Send Roy Keane some margaritas. He needs to chill and realise we are Shiz Club at the moment. I mean, if you like pina coladas, I'm getting caught in the rain. Okay, we're going to end it there, lads. Thank you once again. He's a confusing guy. He's a very complicated, confusing guy. I don't even know what Bruno Fernandes did for him to have that meltdown on the overlap. Like, I still don't know what it was specifically. Like, how can you have a meltdown like that for Bruno Fernandes but Diogo Dalot's playing for your team, and you're not getting annoyed at all of that. Like it's just confusing. But yeah, lads. Hope you all have a lovely end to your weekend. Vivek, please do seek help when the fun stops. Stop. But yeah, hope you all have a lovely week, and we will be live for Man United's next game, which is it's the next leg of Real Sociedad on Thursday night. Okay, I'll see you there, folks. But for now, hope you have a lovely end to your weekend. Hope you have a good week, and I'll see you Thursday night. Godspeed.